President-elect Trump continues to build his administration with loyal supporters. He announced several key appointments today, and they could reshape immigration and the EPA.
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell joining us live in studio with the very latest.
Well, believe it or not, it hasn't even been 1 week since the election, but we are already starting to get a sense of not just who Trump trusts to carry out his plans for the country, but what those plans are that he campaigned on, rolling back environmental regulations and hardline immigration policy. President-elect Trump building out his administration with loyalists. New York Congresswoman Elise Stefanik chosen to serve as Trump's ambassador to the United Nations, even though she has little foreign policy experience. Stefanik has long been one of Trump's most loyal allies in the House. Trump also picking former New York Congressman and candidate for New York Governor Lee Zeldin to serve as his administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency. Zeldin saying, "We will restore U.S. energy dominance, revitalize our auto industry to bring back American jobs, and make the U.S. the global leader of AI," adding that we will do so while protecting access to clean air and water.
President Trump telegraphed that he was going to reward people who were loyal to him during the campaign, and he was going to find cabinet positions and staff positions for them. He also telegraphed throughout the campaign that he was going to take a very hard line when it comes to immigration.
Multiple sources telling ABC News President-elect Trump is expected to announce Stephen Miller as his deputy chief of staff for policy. Miller is an immigration hardliner. Here's Miller speaking at Trump's rally at Madison Square Garden.
America is for Americans and Americans only.
Miller playing a key role in Trump's first administration, crafting immigration policies, including separating thousands of families. That policy carried out in part by former Immigration and Customs Enforcement Director Tom Homan. Overnight, Trump naming Homan to be his border czar. On the campaign trail, Trump making immigration reform a top priority, calling for mass deportations. This was Homan on Fox News Monday morning.
Public safety threats and national security threats will be the priority.
Homan was recently asked on 60 Minutes if there's a way to have mass deportations without separating families.
Of course there is. Families can be deported together.
And President-elect Donald Trump will travel to Washington, D.C. on Wednesday to meet with President Biden. ABC News has learned that not accompanying the president-elect, Melania Trump, who has decided not to accept First Lady Jill Biden's invitation for a meeting.